Walk Right GM took the train down to London last weekend to see how things have changed in the last few years. Quiet streets are everywhere, bringing in more trees and more places to hang out. When we needed to use a main road, we rode on smooth separated cycle tracks out of the way of cars and pedestrians. On the busiest roads, cycle superhighways carry far larger numbers of people than vehicle lanes and make the place quieter and calmer. Active travel has become so normal in London that in hotspots the infrastructure struggles with the number of people wanting to use it. Across the city centre, quiet streets work for all kinds of users. Temporary infrastructure works well too. Cones or barriers are a quick way to protect an active travel route until a permanent solution can be built. Last time I visited the Strand, it was a polluted mess. Now people choose to spend time here instead of rushing through as quickly as possible. People used to think dangerous junctions were unavoidable. Now Bank Junction is a safe place to walk, wheel and cycle. Heading northeast into Hackney, the change is even more obvious. When you remove unnecessary car traffic, people want to spend time outside. Getting around by walking, cycling and public transport has become the norm. People don't want the hassle of owning a car. Would you walk or cycle more if the streets around your house looked like this? Innovative solutions help encourage drivers and cyclists to move around each other safely. Not every junction needs expensive traffic signals. Things get even better in the London borough of Waltham Forest. They've invested £100 million and counting to transform the borough into what they call a mini Holland. Just like the Netherlands, they believe families and children deserve to cycle safely everywhere, not just on specific routes or areas, and not just outside schools. Here's a circulating cycle stage junction. It more or less does the same job as the Cyclops junctions we have in GM. Pavements and cycleways continue unbroken across side roads, reinforcing the highway code rule that cars should give way. London Cycling Campaign were our tour guides for the afternoon. They were brilliant hosts, and they introduced us to Manchester Joyriders, an amazing organisation empowering women through cycling. We stopped for a minute at Bonner's Fish Bar to check out one of Banksy's newest artworks. We finished at Orford Road, which used to see 2,500 cars every day. It's been totally transformed for pedestrians, and businesses are doing better than ever. Less than 1 in 50 residents of Waltham Forest say they'd like to see the changes reversed.